was tripping. Ice, lemonade, my neck was tripping. A rock star, pack up stars. I was 15 with my dog. Put up and I hop on a plane, still in my. So risky, I gotta be gifted. He blessed me with fortune and fame. I remember from 50, I couldn't go back empty. I know I was stuck to the game. Loyal and I never change. I'm never gonna go against the grain. I'm never gonna be the one turn on my brother when gotta. I won't ever love it more than my mother, and that's on my government name. I can't be no ain't hating on no one. I wish everybody get paid, cause we can't up every day. Brand new bag, college girls in my raps. Rockstar life, so much money, I'll make you laugh. Hey, they hate and you can't miss what you never had.
This late stage of the season, how hard is it, Greg, for teams not to look ahead to the playoffs and the postseason at this point?
Kevin, just about impossible. I mean, if you're already in position, the trap you can't fall into is easing up down the stretch and backpedaling into the postseason.
Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. We've got Gilgeous-Alexander. He's out there with Josh Giddey. Holmgren is out there with MP. And it's Pokusevski in at the 4 slot. Not many games left, and MP is the favorite now, Greg, to win Rookie of the Year. What a first season it's been for him.
Yeah, his award to lose at this point, an incredible feat, proving all the haters wrong.
And so Sexton will bring it up for the Jazz. It's a 3-point game. In the corner, it's Clarkson. Back to Sexton. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
And you know there aren't many teams with a more dedicated fan base than Utah's. The Jazz fans are behind their team no matter what.
Hands up the Utah Jazz. And give a big hand for your dad's team.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. MP fires from way outside. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. It's always striking, Greg, to see the bond between the Jazz team and their followers.
Well, when you're the only game in town, people take the team to heart. And we see it in cities like Portland and San Antonio as well. The fans form that attachment to their team.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Sexton is a point guard. It is his job to share the wealth, and he does there.
The Jazz shooting their first free throw tonight.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. The 3 from MP. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he takes the fantastic lead pass. Strong for the slam.
How fast off his feet is Gilgeous-Alexander. What a dunk.
And a first time out of the game called for Utah. Their last meeting was in Oklahoma City, where they were unable to fight off the Thunder.
Yeah, and they got beat last time these two teams met, and really free throws were the story. And you know, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander's rise to NBA stardom was meteoric.
Well, for me, GA, the more responsibility this guy seems to be given, the better he gets. He's improved every year, and at this point in Shea's career, it looks like his ceiling could be very, very high.
And that one, good. Markkanen's got his second bucket of the night.
Markkanen, the big man from Finland, he can flat score it, folks.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. A three from MP. That will not drop. Still looking for his groove. He's 1 of 6 so far from the floor.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Goes up from the top of the key. Thunder with the rebound. They come in fresh off the win against the Warriors.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Ooh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. And here's MP for three. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession. Malik Beasley, he's checked in for the Jazz. Mike Conley comes in for Jordan Clarkson. Robinson Earls checked in for Oklahoma City. Beasley comes in for Pokusevski. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
A three from MP. Another miss by MP.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Drains it from beyond the arc. MP's got 6 points.
Yeah, and he scuffled a bit out of the gates. 10 shot attempts, but that's just his second make of the game.
Beasley outside. That's in there. Conley with the assist.
When he's feeling it, Beasley a very reliable three-point option. You've got to get him off that arc.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to MP. From past the arc. And the Thunder another three.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Knocks down the three ball.
Well, nice job by Colin Sexton to find the open man. You want to see court awareness from the young gun.
A three from MP. Drills it from outside. He's got 12.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Conley kicks to Sexton. Outside Conley. Whistle blows. That's going to be a travel.
Thunderball. Substitution on the court.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Graham gets a wide open look. And it's off from three-point range. Thunder trailing by 4. During the last decade, from 2010 on, Doris, the Thunder had the second most wins in the NBA.
It's mind-boggling to consider that. That was clearly during the Kevin Durant, Russell Westbrook, and James Harden era. The Spurs had the most in that time frame. What that can tell you, though, is small market teams can win in the NBA.
We've got Devontae Graham. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Markkanen. Then there's Sexton. And it's Vanderbilt in at the center. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Back to Graham. And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game.
To a certain extent, you like the aggressiveness, but that's 2 fouls already. Take a step back.
Williams against Clarkson. Clock at 6.
2 minutes remaining
For Williams.
in the first half.
Tried to bank it in, but he misses. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Warriors was outstanding. He picked up 26 points, and his active hands were on display again with a lot of steals. The numbers in that game make me anxious to see what he can do tonight. Kevin?
David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And he's caught fire this quarter yet to miss a shot.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Williams. Back to MP. 55 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Hits it from three-point range.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Connects from three-point range. Williams got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. MP looking around. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Utah's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Here's Vanderbilt. Yes, once again, he remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to MP. There's the triple. They get it again. Muscala lays it up and banks it in. Muscala's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And this is something this guy takes pride in, capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
Deep 2 from Clarkson. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Thunder lead by 1. Live from Vivint Smart Home Arena. You're watching 2K Sport. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
Taking a look at the Thunder. They've got Holmgren. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's MP. And it's Pokusevski in at the 4. And when people talk about defense, the term boxes and elbows comes up a lot. Great for our audience. Can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the two defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post there. And you see those two boxes down at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the two defenders on the elbow. So that's the edge of the free throw line. The idea to close down the paint.
The 3 from MP. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Outside, Markkanen. Back to Clarkson. Sexton deciding where to go with it. Kicks it to Clarkson. Over Giddey. It's rebounded by Giddey. The Thunder leading by 4. This team has credited Giddey's background for shaping him as a player.
You know, he grew up in a house dominated by basketball. Both his parents played professionally in Australia, and that goes a long way toward developing your basketball IQ.
Up top, Markkanen. Giddey defending. Markkanen kicks to Clarkson. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Clarkson's got 7.
Well, the one thing about Clarkson, a little bit inconsistent from deep, so that's a welcome sight for his team.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. You know, GA, something you notice about this Jazz team, they love to shoot the 3. The statistics tell you that. This is his second to the free throw line in this one.
And high-quality numbers for him all season long. How about 81 from the line?
And the free throw, no good.
Well, Colin Sexton, I think, is a crafty point guard with tremendous upside. He obviously can facilitate and be a distributor. The key is, can he knock down shots consistently?
MP against Clarkson. And there's the bucket from MP.
What an exhibition he's putting. On today. This is about as hot as you can get.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong. By that, you take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
The Jazz have gone 9 of 13 from the line.
And a guy who's bounced around the league a bit. Clarkson tightened up his game, and now he is a key factor in what this team does.
Clarkson against MP. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. On its way from Beasley for 2, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for it. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. Jazz out in front. They lead by 3. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Thunder trailing by 3. Up front, it's Vanderbilt at the 4 and Kessler at the 5. Sexton is out there with Clarkson. And it's Beasley in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group right now for Utah.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Clarkson for 3. Here's Vanderbilt. Akusevsky grabs the miss. Akusevsky's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. The 3 from MP. That one doesn't go. And it's Utah the other way.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. And the Jazz lead by 2. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. To take the lead. MP, no good. And so Sexton will bring it up for Utah. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Utah.
Substitution on the court.
We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. The three from MP. Oklahoma City gets it back. Lets it go with the three. And again for three.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in the game. What a monster he's been from deep. Utah calls timeout. They're trailing by 2. 1:56 left in the game. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Hey, guys, no doubt who our pick is going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Olney. David?
Well, during that timeout, the coach of the Jazz talked to his team. Not happy with the way this game is going. He said you're getting used out there on the perimeter. Inside, the Arc are doing some good things, but outside, we're a disaster. Tighten it up. Kevin, we'll see if they can close out on those shooters a little more effectively.
Thanks so much, David.
Tremendous job at the line, as usual. You can always bank on him in those situations.
And here's MP for good. Another from 3.
And of course it falls for him. That three pushes him into the history book.
Well, it is now time for the most threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget. Here's Clarkson. And Holmgren pulls it down. The Thunder leading by 3. Here's MP. Giddey finds MP. .103 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Misses the layup. Knocked loose and stolen by MP. Pokusevski can't hit. Here's Markkanen. Clarkson on the wing. Looking to get back on track here. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game. He's making it worse with shot selection like that.
MP, no good. This is a huge possession.
And this is where all the hard work pays off. You have to be able to execute under pressure.
Conley, the pass to Markkanen. Here's Vanderbilt. It's blocked.
Oh, send it back, Aleksej Pokusevski. Make him feel that 7-foot frame.
16 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And they commit an intentional foul. It's another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
And that's an intentional foul. It's the first, and that will put them up by 2.
Colin Sexton. That's his first.
Second one is good. And both at the line. It's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was a huge, huge shot. The difference between a 2- and a 3-point lead at this stage is major.
Time call here. The Jazz decide to talk it over. They trail by 3. 11 seconds left to play here in the fourth. What's your take, guys?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or score quickly and take the foul. The willingness to embrace the pressure, Markkanen big-time delivery.
Make some noise and get out of your seat for your Utah Jazz dancers.
8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander finds MP. From outside the arc, connects again from distance.
Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful three.
A new single-game record, GA, in a night that everyone will remember for the rest of their lives. So a close game sees Oklahoma City taking this one. This win sets a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew,
brand new bag. College girls in my raps. Rockstar life, so much money, I'll make you laugh. Hey, they hate and you can't miss what you never had.